Hey boys, welcome back to round 25 of the Young Guns career mode, taking on the Bulldogs here. And after beating the Storm just 7-6, it was a pretty tight game, a pretty good game. But these last two matches are very important. Not not because we need to get in the top 4 to win the comp. It's not too much harder, but playing one less game is definitely a huge advantage, or getting a second chance also, because we could lose the first game and you'd be out straight away. So I guess I'm sort of underselling the importance of the top 4, even in Rugby League Live 3. Even if it's not the hardest game in the world, some teams you come up against, they just play ridiculously good on some occasions. So you gotta watch out for that. And right there, we do silly things like that and could definitely get us in trouble as Mbai goes for 40-20. It wasn't a bad kick, but I thought the wind was going to pull it back enough. But Valentine Holmes come with a bit of a try saver there. He absolutely nailed, I think it was Sam Parrott on the wing. But unfortunately, Josh Reynolds is going to score the opening try of the game. The kick goes up here. And who gets the bat down? Was it Eastwood or who was it? It's going fucking slow. Who was that? Oh, it's fucking... I think it was David Clemmer. I forgot about this. Oh, when I played this game, I'm like, what is going on? But you will notice in this game that David Clemmer is playing for us and playing for the Bulldogs. Now, I tried to replace or try to get rid of every player from my team from their respective teams. I thought I got everyone, but apparently I must have forgot David Clemmer. I don't know how I forgot Clemmer. He wasn't like a bit of a random one, but we forgot Clemmer, so there's going to be 2 Clemmers. That is a beautiful ball by Milford onto Zalesny. I should just pass it back on the inside to Jack Bird, but not to be. It was a beautiful ball by Milford. Should have been a try, but we sort of bombed it. But yeah, the David Clemmer situation, I think he's going to be as we bomb another chance there. We got the strip, but went a little too silly. I think he's going to be the only duplicate player. We might have missed one other guy. I'm not too sure. Valentine Holmes here. Beautiful stuff. He's going to round it up, though. Great cover defense there. I think Brett Morris is the fullback. Valentine Holmes did great work as that man, which is talking about David Clemmer, goes oh so close to scoring a try. But it's going to be pretty simple here. Cameron Munster, we just had some ongoing pressure on the Bulldogs line and just silly defense there. It's just one of the times where I think it happens a bit in this game where our player is like standing out of position, and when the pass gets thrown, they sort of run to get in their normal position, which always opens up the hole. It's great stuff there off Yowie. He's been really big for us. Something Yowie, he doesn't really make too much like line breaks and stuff. As unfortunately we squander the play there, but. Yeah, Offengelli, he's just a solid performer for us. He's only like 78 rated, I think, 79 rated now, but he's really good in the game. And that's someone I like, and that's why I like this Young Guns team, because obviously they're all young players, but they're all decent, and I want to see the progression is right there. A decent kick, and I thought we might have got a little unlucky and got a touch on it, and it would have been their scrum feed, but not to be. We do get away with it. As good stuff there. I thought Milford was coming through, but just all the momentum was stopped. As our last tackle, I wanted to kick it, but for some reason our halves weren't standing in the correct spot, so we ended up having to run it here, and we're running around like headless chooks. But pass goes out here. Finally, Cameron Munster in a bit of space puts in a decent looking grubber as well. But unfortunately can't pin Brett Morris in the end goal. It wasn't a bad outcome for the start of that last tackle option. As another couple of offloads, we're just throwing it around. What is this? What is this football? It's I don't know if you'd call it razzle dazzle. It's pretty shocking. But we do get held up there on the third tackle, looking to take the lead in this game. It's been a hard slog, honestly. Milford gets tackled there. Mbai here to put in the last tackle kick. It's a decent bomb there, but Sam Parrott gets above the pack to take the ball there. So having a little bit of trouble, and that's sort of how it's been the last quarter of the the season here. We just struggled to put on some points, but Nicarima, the X factor off the bench, goes straight through some tired Bulldogs defense and sets us up for a good little attacking spree here. Milford there gets tackled. Looking to go back out to the left though. We've got a bit of room out here. Trbojevic there shrugs off Brett Morris, and that is finally going to be the try. Sort of like the first half, we just kept the pressure on. We weren't playing too well, but just having to do that much defense on the goal line eventually took its toll. Brett Morris gets shrugged off by Tom Trbojevic. Milford does convert that one, so a 10-6 lead to us going into the final 15 minutes of this game. As we're finding a little bit of form here. Milford shrugging off players left and right. I was trying to get the pass away, but they just kept coming for the tackle, so I couldn't get the ball away. There's Pangai there on the field now, and he's a bit like, Pangai's a bit like Offengawi in this game. About the same rated, and he's pretty similar in his stats and stuff as right here, last tackled here. Nicarima at dummy half, looking to go blindside. I was trying to just place that one in the goal, but it's going to go dead. It's a pretty bad kick at the end of the day there, and Bulldogs here get a chance late in this game to potentially snatch the lead. Who was this? Aiden Tolman goes straight through, and Valentine Holmes once again comes up with a huge tackle, and that's probably the best thing about Holmes in this career mode. He's come up with so many try savers. In all honesty, he's been solid in attack, but his defense has been very good. As we're looking to attack here, at the end of the game, we go for the offload, the very risky offload, getting driven back in the tackle. Not a very good idea, but we are going to defend. We're going to hold them out for the last play here. And what is this? We do a couple of offloads. What is even going on? Just take the tackle, you idiot. So Lesniak does get tackled, and that's the final right there. We didn't actually make that many errors, so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.